All right, number 38. We have Jessica's friend Taishan found an account that earns 2.5% interest compounded annually. Taishan made an initial deposit of $100 into this account. At the same time, Jessica made a deposit of $100 into her account. After 10 years, how much more money will Taishan initial deposit have earned than Jessica's initial deposit? Right, running your answer to a nearest cent and nor the dollar sign when you're getting your response. Okay, so here we have two different people and they have a different bank account here. And then we're trying to compare them, right? So we want to compare after 10 years, how much more money will Taishan earn? So let's just go ahead and solve for each person here. Okay, Jessica. So for this question, we do have to go back up and then try to use what they told us, right? So we're using this formula. And for this question, we do have to know what x is, right? And that we talk about in 37. The x value should be 1.02. So yeah, so if we get 37 wrong, then number 38, we won't be able to get it right. Okay, so it's kind of connected. So for like a set of question is most of the time the two questions won't be related to each other. So for the second question, very rarely depends on the answer in the first one. Okay, but for this set, the number 38 actually depends on the answer to the previous question. Okay, but that happens very rarely. Okay, so for Jessica, we said the equation is y equal to 100 times, x is 1.02 to the t. Okay. All right, let's zoom in a little bit. Okay, so Jessica, she invested $100 and then she's gonna do it for 10 years. All right, so the total time should be 10. So we're gonna plug in 10 in the exponent, plug in 10 for t, and we're gonna solve this out. Okay, so we'll type in the calculator. So we do have to do the exponent first. Okay, so 1.02 raised to the 10th power, and then times 100. We have 121.899. Let's just round it to 121.90. Okay. And then for Taishan, right? Taishan, we have, so his account is gonna be 2.5%. All right, so it's a little bit higher interest rate, but everything else will be the same. He also invested $100. So the growth factor inside of parentheses should be 1 plus 0.025. That's 2.5%. Okay, so it'll be 1.025 for the growth factor. Okay, raised to the t, and then if you solve this out, 100 times 1.025 raised to t is 10. Okay, and then we're gonna solve that. We do times 100. Yep, so we get 128. Okay, 128.001 here. All right. And then now we're trying to find a difference between the two. So we're gonna subtract the two numbers. Okay, so we can subtract them. So we Taishan's number 128.01 minus Jessica's number 121.90. Type into the calculator 128.01 minus 121.9. We get 6.11. Okay, 6.11, and that is the final answer for this one here. All right, so for this question, we do have to solve them separately, and then in the end, we'll subtract to figure out the difference.